contestants on The Price is Right. And now, here's the star of The Price is Right, Bob Backer.
Welcome to The Price is Right. You folks sound as if you are positively enthusiastic, and I am going to get you four enthusiastic with the first item up for bids on our show. Holly has it right here. She will bring it right down among you, and John will describe it.
It's beautiful. His and her watches. Raymond Weil, his and her classically styled fashion watches with precise advanced Swiss quartz movements by ETA in a 20-micron plated glass from Raymond Weil. Bob?
And I want Terry to start the bidding on it.
$275.
$275. Carol.
$375.
$375. Dennis.
$575.
His bid is $575. What do you say, Gabriela? $225. The actual retail price of those watches is $450. They belong to Carol. And we have a place for Carol right up here with Carol, come up here. She is standing there, looking up here, as if she had lost her last friend. Carol, what were you waiting around?
I'm just in shock.
Are you in shock now?
I know I'm okay.
Have you recovered sufficiently for me to describe what we have in store for you next?
I sure have.
Well, if you will look right over here, you will see Johnson's Ready Crust Pie Crust. That Ready Crust Pie Crust could help you win that prize.
Water skis, vest, and jacket. From O'Brien International, a complete water skiing package for the whole family. Includes combo pair skis, top brace slalom water ski, vinyl ski vest, and windbreaker for before and after skiing.
You win those, and then we're going on down the Golden Road. We will go right over here, and look what we have there.
A new ski boat. For the thrill of your life, whether you're in the water or on skis, this is the 18-foot Rebel. It seats four, and with its low profile, it skims across the water as it's powered by a 454 Chevy engine with Berkeley jet. Trailer is included.
And if you win the ski boat, we go all the way to the end of the Golden Road. At the end of the Golden Road, we always have a prize worth at least $10,000. Carol, this is today's prize.
A new car! It's the Chrysler New Yorker. This true luxury car comes with all of the standard features plus these exciting options. Fifth Avenue package, padded Landau roof, white wall tires, cornering lights, remote mirrors and antenna, speed control, automatic transmission, air conditioning, AM/FM stereo with 8-track tape, and California emission. Bob?
Now, the price of this pie crust is 84 cents. I am going to take that price tag, and I am going to ask you to come with me down the Golden Road to the water skis. There, we will have a price that has 3 digits in it. However, one of them is covered. The one that is covered is the first one. The last two are 2 and 6. Is that first number the 8 or the 4 from that pie crust prize?
The 4.
She says it is the 4, ladies and gentlemen. If she is right, she owns this array of goodies. She's right. $426 and all yours. Do you know where we go next?
No.
We go over there to that boat. On your way. We're going over there, and in that price tag, there are 4 digits, and one of those is covered. And the one that is covered is the 4, the 2, or the 6 from this price tag. Now, let's see what we have covered here. We have the second. Look at that. $8,000. 8,000 what? 8,495, 295, or 695? She says it's a 4, ladies and gentlemen. It is a 6. It is a 6. Carol, I'm sorry that you didn't get any further than this, but I hope you had fun walking the Golden Road.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye. There you go, right over there. That is only our first game. We have our second game all ready to go, and it's going to go after we show you this. The name of our next player is...
Marjorie Saunders. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello, Marjorie. The audience seems particularly excited about you. Are you here with a group of some sort?
No, I'm coming from Montreal.
Well, why are you so popular with all these ladies and gentlemen?
I don't know, they're lovely people.
Were you making speeches out in the line or something?
No, not
No?
really.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you in contestants row. Marjorie,
Thank you.
Look at the next item up for bids on our show.
A secretary desk. What a joy to sit at this Bennington secretary desk and take care of your personal affairs. It's a handsome version of a colonial masterpiece from the Bennington Pine collection of Freedom Period furniture.
And it's Marjorie who gets the first bid on it.
$7.95.
$795. What do you think, Dennis?
$325.
$325, and it's Gabriella's turn.
$700.
$700 even, and over we go to Terry.
$650.
She says $7 or $650.
$650.
$650 is what they have for you. The actual retail price of that prize is $839, and Marjorie wins. Marjorie, will you come up on this stage and join me over at the range game? Hello, Marjorie. Thank you very much. Now, Marjorie, the prize that I am about to show you is at least $4,300 in prize. That must be pretty nice, don't you think?
Oh, it sure is.
We want to see it.
A luxurious fur coat. From the Gail Robbins Custom Collection at Zinman Furs of Camden, New Jersey, a designer wrap coat of long-haired Norwegian blue fox with pelts worked vertically and a lavish face-framing collar, Bob.
And Marjorie says that living in Montreal, she could really use that. And then you added just then, what'd you say?
I was so lucky in Las Vegas.
You were? Tell me about that, Marjorie.
Walked into the Maxim, put a dollar in the slot machine, and the second time won $350.
Marjorie, that's marvelous.
17 years since I was down here.
That's marvelous. Maybe you're in a hot streak. Maybe you're just going to win everything. Let's find out. Now, this $150 rangefinder is going to move slowly up the scale. When you believe the price of that beautiful coat is in the red area, you press this button. If you're right, you win the coat. Okay? Step over there now and don't press the button until you want to stop the rangefinder. Oh, keeper of the rangefinder, let it rip. There it goes up the scale, Marjorie. You get a price in mind. When you think it's in the red area, you press the button. Marjorie, you put your hand out there, and there were an awful lot of people shouting, no, 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 because you thought that she was about to stop it too soon, didn't you, audience? You thought she was too soon. I'll bet that if you don't win, that you stopped it too soon. Well, now, that's not such a stupid thing to say. She could have let it go too far. But I'll bet it's not down here. I'll bet the price is not down here. I'll bet that if the price is not between here and here, it's between here and there. Okay? I apparently am being funnier with the range game than I've ever been. I'm going to keep this up. Light up that price. You're a winner. That's fair. $4,599. Just there. Well done. Marjorie, I think you are in a hot streak. Marjorie is a winner. We're going to have more fun and excitement around here after we have this.
Henderson exposes the French connection.
French fries and Wesson oil.
What's the connection?
Wesson is the secret of great-tasting French fries. Crisp and delicate outside, moist inside.
Why Wesson?
Wesson forms a quick crust that seals in flavor.
That's why Wesson fries taste crisp and delicate outside, moist inside.
You got it.
And I plan to keep it.
Wesson, the secret of great-tasting French fries.
John, out here in this audience of ours, there is a lady or a gentleman who belongs in contestants' row. Will you name her or him?
You bet I will, Bob Barker. Meet Karen Smith. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Karen Smith, I want to welcome you to The Price is Right. Now, listen. Do you hear a train? You do. Here comes the next item up for bids.
And it's a new bathroom vanity. The Norquay Designer Ensemble from General Bathroom Products features mirrored cabinet with side lights, cultured marble top and vanity with built-in drawers from General Bathroom.
And it is going right on down the track, but we will return it for the one of you who bids nearest to the retail price without going over. What do you bid, Karen?
$6.50.
She says $6.50. What do you say, Dennis?
$400.
$400. Gabriella?
$525.
$525. Terry, it's up to you.
$375.
How much?
$375.
$375. The actual retail price, $6.51. The winner is Karen. She missed it only $1. She almost won herself a $100 bonus for a perfect bid. Karen, right over here. Yes. What?
This is great.
I think so. Keep it up. Thank you very much, Karen. Now, I want her to win this.
A new baby grand piano. A magnificent cable baby grand piano, elegant walnut styling and quality tone. A truly fine piano built by the Aeolian Corporation, the Cable Baby Grand. Fine craftsmanship and performance. A prize worth $6,010.
Coming around on the turntable, we have the Bullseye Game. Before I talk about the Bullseye Game, I want to tell them what you said. She looked up at me and she said, Bob, this is the most exciting thing that's happened to me in all my life.
Yeah.
Let me see her. Are you married?
Yes.
Does your husband know that this is the most exciting thing that's happened to you in all your life?
It's one of the most exciting.
One of the most exciting. That's better. Now, I want you to hit this bullseye. To hit that bullseye, you must choose one of those products and buy between $5 and $6 worth of that one product. You do that, and you'll be playing that piano in your home. Okay? Now, John, what are the products today?
Well, Bob, first, Chunky. 4 delicious family-sized bars. Each breaks into 24 bite-sized pieces. However you like chocolate, Chunky is thicker chocolate. Bake someone happy with new improved Super Moist. Unbelievably moist and delicious. Now even better than before. Other cakes may be moist, but they're not super moist. For a fresh, clean-feeling mouth, rinse with Cepacol, the mouthwash used more by hospitals than all other brands combined. Cepacol. Dentine chewing gum. While you're chewing Dentine, it freshens your breath as effectively as mouthwash. You can brush your breath with Dentine. And a 46-ounce size of Texan Pure Unsweetened Pink Grapefruit Juice. Texan, open up a can and let the sun shine out.
Which one of those products do you wish to hit that bullseye with?
Okay. 23 Dentine.
23 Dentines without a moment of hesitation. Does she hit the bullseye with 23 Dentines? Each one is 49 cents. How much is 23? Oh, not only did you not hit the bullseye, you didn't even hit the target, so we don't put a marker up there. Now try again with one of the remaining products.
6 cake mix.
6 of the cake mixes. Each cake mix is 99 cents. How much is 6? $5.94, and you, Karen, are a winner. Thank you. Bye-bye. I'll bet this is an even more exciting experience now that she's won that piano. We'll be back with the first Showcase Showdown after this message.
For that one day a week when I really clean house, I use a powerful cleaner, a powerful disinfectant, and a powerful deodorizer, all in one.
It's Pine Power, now in a handy plastic bottle.
Pine Power cleans, kills household germs, and leaves the whole house smelling fresh. So when I clean, disinfect, and deodorize all at once. With Pine Power.
There's a sound a cat makes when she's really happy and healthy. And there's a way a cat looks when she's really happy and healthy. To keep your cats looking good and sounding good, feed them Cal-Can. Cal-Can's got all the vitamins and minerals and protein a cat needs.
It's so nutritious. It's like getting a multivitamin in every can. Now that's the sound of a healthy cat.
Cal-Can. It's like getting a multivitamin in every can.
It's fun being an older woman when you don't look like one. No embarrassing age spots on these hands because of Esoterica medicated fade cream. Esoterica works below the skin surface to help safely fade brown spots that appear as we grow older. Used every day for 6 weeks as directed, Esoterica can leave your skin clearer and younger looking. Use Esoterica. More women do. For skin that says beautiful things.
You've been using one of the expensive conditioning shampoos. Now you're trying new Suave.
It's the same difference.
Suave's gentle, creamy lather is enriched with protein.
It's the same difference.
Suave conditioning shampoo leaves your hair clean, shiny, and easy to work with.
It's the same difference.
But Suave costs a whole lot less money.
That's not the same difference.
Suave does what theirs does and costs a third less.
That's not the same difference at all.
If you'd like to see The Price is Right in person, send your requests along with a self-addressed stamped envelope to Tickets. The Price is Right, CBS Television City is 7800 Beverly Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90036. And now, here's Bob Barker with our Showcase Showdown.
Hi, thank you, John. And now, Karen, Marjorie, and Carol, we are going to give you a chance to win money, 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 money on the big wheel. Step over there and spin it. Be sure it goes all the way around at least once. Go. Contestant nearest to $1 without going over will be in today's showcase. We'll give you $1,000 for exactly $1 in one spin or a combination of 2 spins. You have 75 cents. You may stay or you may spin again, but if you go over $1 total, you're out of the game.
I'm going to stay.
I don't blame you one bit. 75 cents is a pretty good score. Now, Marjorie, are you ready to get over there and make her sorry? Here's Marjorie to spin the big wheel. Marjorie has to beat 75 cents. Will Marjorie do it? Watch the spinning wheel. There's that $1. Marjorie is in a lucky streak, and she has 80 cents. That's enough for you? Marjorie won $350 in a slot machine in Las Vegas. Marjorie just won a beautiful prize on our show. And now Karen, who...
Do I go?
I beg your pardon?
Do I go?
No, wait a minute. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. I started to say who tells us that being on our show is one of the most exciting things that has ever happened to her in her life, is going to try to beat 80 cents. I think she's tied it. I think she's tied it. No, she hasn't. 35, spin it again. 35 cents in her first spin. Here is spin number 2. Will she beat Marjorie? 35 cents is what she has to build on, and she has... Oh, look at that. If it got up to... If this would have been worth $1,000. Wow. Karen, thank you for being with us. Enjoy that new piano, won't you? Mark, you know you very well may be in a lucky streak. You're doing all right. You're going to be in the showcase at the end of the show. Right now, we want you to see this.
I'm the big cheese around here. Look at these badges. I got this one for making a necklace out of garlic. Of course, after that, I was alone for weeks. Out here, I bring along the big cheese. Cheeto snacks. They're made with real cheese. Delicious.
Mr. Fenton, can we climb the mountain now?
How about some Cheetos?
Oh, boy, Cheetos!
I got this one for thinking fast.
Cheetos brand cheese-flavored snacks. The big cheese.
Hey, what are these square things doing in my Raisin Bran?
It's not Raisin Bran. It's new wheat and raisin check cereal. And these square things are toasted squares of wheat.
But I like Raisin Bran.
You'll like new wheat and raisin checks even better. It's got lots of juicy raisins, and the toasted wheat squares stay crispier than bran flakes. And taste better, too.
Wheat and Raisin Chex is better.
Hey, what are these square things doing in my Raisin Bran?
New wheat and raisin checks. A better way to get your raisins.
Hey, John.
Yes, Bob.
We need another player.
All right, Bob. Let's find Alfonso Mojica. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello there. How are you tonight?
I am very good. What is your Alfonso Mojica?
Mojica.
Mojica?
Right. Yes.
Where are you from originally?
From Mexico.
And you live in the United States now?
Yes.
And what do you do, Alfonso?
Accountant.
You're an accountant?
Yes.
You have come to the right place. We deal in numbers here, Alfonso. Tell me the numbers and the price of this next item up for bids on our show.
A pair of robot lamps. From Torino Lamps and Tables comes the look of tomorrow today with these robot lamps, RT boy and RT girl. Light up any room with this handsome polished chrome look from Torino Lamps and Tables.
Alfonso, will you please give me your bid on that?
$375.
$375. Dennis?
$325.
He bids $325. Gabriela?
$620.
$600 or $620? $620 is what they have for you. Terry, it's your turn.
$475.
Her bid is $475. You have all overbid. The lowest bid of the four is $325. Erase the bids, please. And Alfonso, go lower than $325.
301.
201 or 301? Dennis?
302.
302. Gabriela?
305.
$500?
305.
305?
Yes.
I'm curious about something. Now, just a moment here. Just a moment. I want to find out something. Alfonso bid 301. Dennis bid 302. You bid 305. Why didn't you bid 303?
Because I decided that 5 is my number.
5 is your number?
Yes.
Su número de suerte.
Exactly.
Her good luck number. We'll find out. Terry, what do you bid? 306. 306.
Oh, my goodness.
Don't tell me what's
What if the price is 304? The actual retail price is 320. You win, Terry. Terry is the winner. Those were rather peculiar bids. Howdy, Terry. I want to welcome you to the stage with, thank you, with the announcement that this can be yours.
It's a mini fire truck. A fire truck, kinda. Here's a scaled-down version of the turn-of-the-century Ford Firefighter. A great way to put out the fire in the backyard barbecue pit. Comes with working hose, ladder, bell, and windshield, and 3.5 horsepower gas engine. Okay, Bob?
Now, Terry, I want you to know that that little prize is $1,000 and some dollars. Now, the price ends in 5. This 8, this 3, or this 9 should be removed. The remaining numbers will squeeze together at the price. And if you have the right price, you win yourself a fire truck. What
I'll take out the 3.
You want that 3 gone. She says that price is $1,895. If she's right, she has a fire truck. I'll bet you've never had a fire truck.
No, never.
You may have one now. You have a fire truck now. You have a fire truck now worth almost $2,000. Congratulations. You're going to have a lot of fun with it. That's what you're going to do with it. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to have a lot more fun because there's more Price is Right coming up.
Stay tuned for more pricing games and the fabulous showcases coming up on the second half of The Price is Right.
This is CBS.
The third fire in 3 days is under control in the Glendale area. Firefighters think they were all deliberately set. As many as 5 U.S. tuna boats have been seized by Ecuador. The San Diego-based craft were said to be fishing within Ecuador's 200-mile limit.
Next on Two on the Town, if you're looking for an out-of-the-way job, I'll introduce you to some men who make their living in the middle of the ocean. We'll examine the inner workings of those giant service stations of the sea as we spend 24 hours with the crew of an oil rig platform. And Steve will take a look at a controversy. Many high school sports have traditionally been closed to females, and it's making some people fighting mad. So join Steve Edwards and me, Melody Rogers, for Two on the Town.
Join Melody and Steve tonight at 7:30.
What are you doing?
Giving my cereal to Maynard.
Who's Maynard?
My friend.
Oh. Maynard, you know you're eating malt meal? It's got sunny wheat, toasty malt, and it's iron fortified. Double flavored. Good stuff, Maynard. Where's Maynard?
He went out to play.
Malt-o-meal, a nice part of a balanced breakfast.
Don't you folks in St. Louis, Missouri, forget that I'm coming to town. I'll be doing the Bob Barker Fun and Game Show at the Checker Dome in St. Louis on Friday, October 24th, showtime 8 p.m. And then I'm coming to Omaha, Nebraska, and do the Bob Barker Fun and Game Show at the Omaha Civic Center on Saturday, October 25th at 8 p.m. We'll have all kinds of beautiful prizes to give to the folks who come to the show, so come on down. Now, John, I hate to impose upon you, but would you be so kind as to find me another player?
Twould be a pleasure, Mr. Barker. How about Elizabeth Adams? Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello, Elizabeth.
Hi.
Elizabeth, are you happy about having your name called?
I'm really excited.
Are you really excited? Well, I'm going to get you even more excited when I show you the next item up for bids and The Price is Right.
It's new backpacking equipment. From the Coleman Company, Peak One backpacking equipment for 2 people. Tent, packs, sleeping bags, lightweight stove, and a cook kit. And to the winner of this backpacking equipment goes a supply of delicious pork products, roasts and ribs, steaks and chops, tender, love, and fair from the national pork producers.
Elizabeth, what do you bid on that prize?
I'll say $375.
$375. Alfonso, as an accountant, have you had time to add that all up?
$1.
$1. He didn't bother to add it up. Dennis?
$380.
$380. Gabriela?
$425.
$425 is Gabriela's bid. Y'all think that Gabriela has won? Do you? Don't get nasty. The actual retail price is $438, and Gabriela has won. Gabriela has indeed won, and she has won the right to play our next prize game.
I watched you so many years.
What?
I had watched you for so many years on TV.
Well,
I love you.
I am happy to know that you've watched for so many years, Gabriela, and I would be even happier if after watching all these years, I could have the pleasure of giving you a nice prize. Now, I've already given you one nice prize just to get up here. That's right. But I have 4 prizes hidden away here that I'd like to give you. And at the end of this game, we light up these 4 blue windows, and in one of those windows, it says bonus. And if you've won the prize beside the window in which it says bonus, you win the bonus premio.
Oh, really?
See? Como no?
Oh.
There is the bonus prize.
A new camping trailer. Coachman Sunlight Tent Camper with complete kitchen. Designed for quick and easy setup, the light low silhouette means easy towing, all-around value from America's leading name in RVs, Coachman. It's a bonus worth $2,595.
Yes, indeed. Now, we start the game by showing you the first prize on the board. It's flatware. It's right there. Look it over and listen.
Brookmere Classic from Washington Forge. Elegance blended with modern simplicity. Features a delicately beaded border on mirror bright stainless steel by Washington Forge.
Now, that flatware is not $94, as that price tag says. It's higher or lower. Which is it?
It's lower.
It is lower. Mas bajo. See, it is lower, and you've won it. Now, let's have a look at a fry pan and listen.
The Presto Jumbo Fry Pan, big 15-inch family size, cooks a complete dinner for up to 8 automatically. Non-stick service makes cleanup easy.
How about it? Is it higher or lower than 41?
Higher.
Higher? Arriba! It's higher! And you've won the fry pan, too, Gabriela. Now we want to talk about a light. Listen to John.
Newest idea in environmental lighting. Hundreds of multicolored flecks move mysteriously. Fascinating for home or office. Gem light from Lava Lights.
Is it higher or lower than $29?
Higher.
Higher? Let's see. You're right again. Gabriela, perfecto. Perfecto. One more prize. Scissors. John, what do you know about these scissors?
Well, Bob, it's a gift set from Fiskars. The innovative large-handle, lightweight stainless steel scissors. Look for the famous orange handles and the name Fiskars on the blade.
What do you say?
Lower.
She says that the scissors are lower than $40. If she's right, of course she wins the bonus prize because she will control every one of the blue windows. Lower, right. Right, 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 right. You've won everything. Feliz campeones. Bye-bye. Hey, we're having a good run here, aren't we? We're going to try to do one more after this.
When you take new Unisom sleep aid, the countdown begins. You'll be falling asleep fast. Unisom has been proven effective in clinical tests. In the tests, Unisom with doxylamine helped people feel drowsy, so they fell asleep faster. An average of 23 minutes faster than they did without Unisom, and slept better at night. For occasional sleeplessness, take Unisom. Fall asleep faster.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl with a red bottom, which made her very unhappy. One day, a handsome prince came to her rescue. "I have a magic powder," he said. "It's Johnson's baby cornstarch. It's so absorbent, it helps soothe and prevent chafing and irritation." And her daddy was right. Her bottom felt better, her tears dried up, and they lived happily ever after with Johnson's baby cornstarch, the powder that works like magic, from Johnson & Johnson.
Here is Johnny Olson to tell us the name of our next player.
And that name, Bob Barker, is Linda Kidwell. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Prize is Right.
Linda, you were clear back in the back row, but you're in contestants row now. And here's the next item up for bids on The Price is Right.
A new washer and dryer. Whirlpool's large capacity automatic washer with water and energy-saving selectors, double-duty agitator and self-cleaning filter. Also, clothes dryer in gas or electric with extra large capacity, custom dry control and hamper door from the Whirlpool Corporation.
Linda, what do you wish to bid on the washer and dryer?
$650.
$650. Elizabeth, it's your bid.
$625.
$625. Alfonso, ¿qué dice?
$675.
$675. Dennis?
$1.
$1. Dennis says $1. The actual retail price is $720. It is Alfonso who has won. It is Alfonso who has won. Alfonso, you're an accountant, you said.
Yes.
As an accountant, are you going to remember that washer and dryer when you do your income tax this year?
Sure, of course.
Of course you are. Yes, yes. I hope that you have some other things to remember. John, what other things might he have to remember?
A comfortable recliner. The Wallaway recliner. It's an original concept by Berkline for comfort, style, and easier room arrangements. The back remains just inches from the wall, whether upright or fully reclined from Berkline. Or a new car. A new Pontiac Le Mans Coupe, the roomy midsize car with plenty of style, space, efficiency, and contemporary good looks with that smooth Pontiac ride. Comes equipped with body side molding, steel-belted radial white striped tires, tinted glass, door edge guards, lamp group, windowsill moldings, deluxe wheel covers, and AM radio.
And we are going to play the any number game. That's what we're going to play, Alfonso. Each digit 0 through 9 is on that board. Each one is there only once. You will give us a number, we'll light it up. If you light up the numbers and the price of the car before you light up the numbers and the price of the recliner or the money in the piggy bank, the car is yours. So I suggest you try to give me a number and the price of that car, Alfonso.
7.
Number 7, gentlemen, light up the 7. Very good. Now what?
5.
Number 5. Where's the 5? Down in the piggy bank. What do you want now?
1.
Number 1. Where is the 1? Now what do you want?
4.
Number 4. Give us the 4. Now one more number and you own that recliner.
8.
He wants the 8. Let's give him the 8. Now one more number and you have the money in the piggy bank.
6.
6. I thought he would never get around to that 6. There are people out in that audience who are practically hysterical because you have not called the 6. Light up the 6. There you are. Now what do you want?
9.
Now he wants the 9. Give him the 9. Very good. I would like to point out that there is one number missing here, one number missing here, and one number missing here. This is it. Alfonso?
Number 3.
Number 3. We want the 3. $8.35. He needed the 0 to win that car. Alfonso, thank you for being on our show. Bye-bye. Now, we're going to roll out that big wheel and spin that big wheel in the second showcase showdown after this bit of business.
You eat your vegetables. You know between meals sweets, and we're all going to watch our cholesterol. We're all in training, watching what we eat. And this is one thing I put on our training table. Sunlight 100% sunflower oil with no cholesterol, even higher in polyunsaturated than corn oil. Sunlight looks light, and no oil makes fried foods taste lighter.
Sunlight, 100% sunflower oil.
Make your table a training table and use Sunlight.
Meet Lipton tea lover Don Meredith.
Hey, this isn't Lipton.
How do you know, Don?
Because you didn't use Lipton's flow-through bag.
Oh, you see? I knew you guys couldn't fool him.
Don, what makes Lipton so different? Guess it's the special teas Lipton puts in this little rascal.
Show me.
Okay, let's see. They say there's around 20 quality teas in here. Gotta be this rich blend makes it taste so good.
You really do know your Lipton.
Hey, you can't fool a Lipton tea lover.
Let me try.
Contestants not appearing on stage receive outerwear by Pioneer Wear and Ms. Pioneer. Authentic Western styles, a genuine leather, or lightweight, super warm, down-filled vests and jackets from Pioneer Wear. And your shoes professionally renewed with quality built-right soles and heels. Take your shoes to your shoe repairer and bring them back like new with Built Right. Also, Bondo's Auto Body Repair Kit. Now it's easy to fix your own dents and scratches. Bondo can give a professional body shop look at a fraction of the cost. Once again, here's Bob Barker with our Showcase Showdown.
I'd like to call your attention to that $1. It's worth $1,000 to a contestant. A contestant who gets $1 in one spin or a combination of 2 spins also receives a bonus spin. And if it stops on one of the 2 green sections, the contestant wins $5,000 more. That $1 in the bonus spin is worth $10,000 more for a total of $11,000. And $11,000, you would love to have that problem with the IRS, wouldn't you?
Sure.
Step over there and spin that wheel. Okay. Be sure it goes all the way around, Alfonso. Contestant nearest to $1 without going over is in the showcase. Alfonso has spun it. Here comes the $1. There goes the $1. Here's 80 cents. Is that enough for you, Alfonso?
Yes.
Take your place under the scoreboard, please. Terry, we're ready to have you spin that wheel. Terry steps over. She grasps two handles and tugs. She has to beat 80 cents. Has she done it with her one spin? Now, you have tied Alfonso. If you wish, you can step over there and hope that you and Alfonso will have a spin-off. Or you can try to better your score. You're going to step over there for a spin-off, okay? There'll be no spin-off, Gabriela, if you beat them both. Gabriela's trying to beat this 80 cents and put Terry and Alfonso out of their misery. And she has 70 cents. Spin it again, Gabriela. No, you get another spin. Spin it again. Now get yourself 30 cents, and you'll have $1,000, and you'll have a bonus spin, and Terry and Alfonso will be going home muttering to themselves. 70 cents, and you did it. You win $1,000. You win $1,000. I don't believe it. You win $1,000, and now you get to spin for more money. Now you get to spin for more money. As I said, each of the green sections is worth $5,000 more. The dollar's worth $10,000 more. Now, spin it hard, because you get only one spin. If it doesn't go all the way around, it doesn't count, and you don't get another spin. Spin it hard. That's fine. Now, will she win 5 more or 10 more? Oh, I don't think it's going to get around there again, is it? Well, you've won $1,000, and you're going to be in the showcase as soon as we see this.
At Bayer, we know everybody worries when a child gets a fever from a cold or flu. We have kids, too. That's why we make Bayer Children's Chewable Aspirin. For a child's fever, Bayer has the kind of medicine pediatricians recommend most. Nothing you can buy works faster.
His fever's gone long enough. You guys can go out tomorrow.
And the sooner he feels better, the sooner you'll feel better.
Come on, Petey. Mom says it's okay.
When your kids get fevers, they're Bayer children too.
On the CBS Wednesday Night Movie, the action begins in the glamour of a Las Vegas pleasure palace. Victoria Principal, that star from Dallas, is the lady playing a dangerous game with other people's jewels. Omar Sharif is the gambler who can't resist her. Pleasure Palace, a television premiere, tonight at 9, 8 Central and Mountain.
Marjorie, here from Montreal, Canada, is the top winner in the showcase, and Gabriela over here, who has a beautiful Spanish name and a lovely little Spanish accent, lives in...
Alta Loma.
Alta Loma?
Yes.
Alta Loma, and where are you from originally?
Yucatan, Mexico.
Aha! You are the runner-up in the showcase. Each of you will have a showcase of beautiful prizes to bid on, and the one of you who bids closer to the retail price of your own showcase without going over will win it. If you are the winner, and you are less than $100 away from the retail price of your own showcase, Gabriela, do you know what happens?
I get it.
You get both showcases. You get them both. Now, Marjorie, you're the top winner, so you can bid on the first showcase, or you can pass the first showcase over to Gabriela and bid on the second showcase. Are you ready?
Sure am.
Are you ready, Gabriela?
Yes.
I'm ready, too. We want to see the first showcase.
Your showcase is a trip down Main Streets. And in this first shop, there is a microwave range. A tap and complete cooking center, a self-cleaning electric oven with one-piece smooth cooktop, and the convenience of a full-size microwave oven at the top with automatic temperature probe from Tappan. And a little further down the street, there's a sofa and a love seats. From Elite, a sofa and love seat in the best tradition. Beautiful garden, fresh prints, and loose pillow back lend a special touch of softness, style for today's living from Elites. And in this next window, we find a bar sets. For sheer elegance and entertaining, this stunning set by Chromecraft. Glass top and 2 stools, handsomely finished in polished chrome. So invite your guests over to see your new bar set from Chromecraft. And finally, in the last shop, there's a teakwood cabinets. Imported from mainland China, it's made of teakwood, coated with clay, then hand-carved and painted with scenes depicting palace life. Behind the door is a storage space with 2 drawers for multi-purpose use. And this trip down Main Street showcase can be yours if the price is right.
Marjorie, you may bid or pass. I await your decision.
I'm going to pass.
She is going to pass this showcase to Gabriela. And Gabriela, what do you bid on this showcase?
$6,750.
$6,750. That's her bid on showcase number 1. Marjorie, showcase number 2 is for you, and here it is.
Your showcase features prizes directly related to each of the photo layouts planned by our staff photobug, Flash Olson. It was only yesterday when old Flash cornered 2 of our models and pleaded with them to sit for his camera. Both girls quickly responded by rushing behind his first scene of The Lone Ranger and Tonto. Flash sets his camera, and as he starts to shoot, he tells the girls that with this photo, we can award a trip to a Dude Ranch. We'll fly 2 of your round-trip aircoach from Los Angeles to Colorado for a 6-night stay for 2 at a Dude Ranch nestled in the heart of the Rockies. You'll enjoy fine accommodations, delicious meals, and a friendly Western atmosphere. You can relax by the pool or ride, fish, and play tennis. The next scene that Flash rolls into place features Hansel and Gretel. And as the girls step into position, Flash reminds them that that fairy tale would provide ample reason for a trip to its homeland, Germany. From Colorado, it's on to Germany, where you'll stay 6 nights at the fashionable Sheraton Munich Hotel, the hub of Bavarian hospitality. The Sheraton Munich invites you to enjoy the legendary charm of Munich and its 800 years of history. Quickly, Flash Olson sets up his next layout of Don Quixote and his aide Sancho Panza. And Flash feels it's a perfect setting for a trip to Spain. From Germany, you're off to Spain for a 6-night stay for 2 with meals at the Malia Costa del Sol, ideally situated in the center of Torremolinos on El Bajanillo Beach. You'll enjoy a luxurious room and terrace facing the sea, a Malia hotel. The final photo stars our girls as both Tarzan and Jane. Flash adjusts his camera and tells the girls that it's only fair to end such a terrific showcase with this great picture and a fabulous trip to Africa. From Spain, it's on to Kenya in East Africa, where you spend 3 nights at the spectacular Nairobi Hilton. It features a heated swimming pool, landscaped roof garden, luxurious rooms, and central location in the heart of the shopping district, the Nairobi Hilton. Then you're off on a 5-day visit to the interior, where you visit 2 deluxe Hilton game lodges, Taita Hills Lodge, where you can relax at the swimming pool and enjoy lush gardens. Then to Salt Lick Lodge, where you can view elephants, zebras, and lions. And this showcase, compliments of Flash Olson and our girls, can be yours if the price is right.
Marjorie, have you been adding up all of these fabulous trips?
I've been trying to.
Have you reached a total? Have you reached a bid on this showcase?
$6,613.
$6,613? $6,613 is her bid on this showcase. And why the 13?
Well, it's been lucky lately.
Has it been lucky? And as you know, she's been very lucky lately. So I know you're going to want to find out how 6,613 turns out for after these words.
The incredible edible egg.
It'd be hard to find a better food buy than eggs. When large eggs cost 90 cents a dozen, they're just 60 cents a pound. Imagine delicious main dishes like omelets, quiches, and skillet suppers. Quick, easy, and inexpensive. And remember, eggs are a great source of protein. So save money. Serve eggs today.
They're a bargain, they're a buy. So tonight, give eggs a try. The incredible edible egg.
What are you doing?
Making a paper knife.
What, the butler run off with the silverware?
Cute. They say Pillsbury Frosting Supreme is so smooth and creamy, you can spread it with a paper knife.
If it spreads as good as it tastes, it ought to work.
Pillsbury Frosting Supreme is whipped 30,000 times. Delicious frosting that always spreads just right, even with a paper knife.
Can't wait to taste it on the cake. Quick, make me a paper fork.
Pillsbury Frosting Supreme.
Every single time it's
terrific.
Every single time it's
every single time it's fantastic. 'Cause every single time it's
Kraft. Kraft American Singles. How often do you count on their mellow flavor and goodness? Every single time.
That's why every single time America spells cheese, it's K-R-A-F-T.
Marjorie bids $6,613. 13 because it's lucky for her. Actual retail price, $7,860 for a difference of $1,247. Gabriela bids $6,750 on her showcase. Actual retail price, $5,778. You're over and Marjorie wins. Marjorie, that 13 came through. And ladies and gentlemen, she's won a total of $13,298 in prizes. Congratulations, Alex. Bob Barker saying goodbye, everybody.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for The Price is Right, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Please stay tuned for Search for Tomorrow 1/2 hour from now on most of the CBS stations.